Hey, everybody. Three boys.
One brain cell.
Today we're checking out Where Owls Know My Name.
Shout out to Lost Motel.
How do they know my name?
Because they are the rivers of Nile.
Not hard when you just sit outside of someone's bedroom window and like.
Are the owls
at night.
River of Nile or are they from Rivers of Nile?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of
that a
birds from the
place?
River of Nile.
What's going on here?
The Nile River?
Ooh.
That's not how I spell it.
No, it's not. It's called artistic.
I always thought it was Nihil.
That's Nile.
It does flow off the tongue better, Nile.
Rivers of the Nile.
Let's get into the song. I'm Aaron, by the way. I'm a guest.
And I'm Joel.
Who?
Good job introducing our guest,
Aaron
Chuck.
and Joel.
You suck at
that's
intros.
who.
It's official.
He said who?
I can't stand it. All right, we're jumping in. Halfway point.
I love this band.
It's a fun band.
Did you say love me?
No.
That was a saxophone, not a trumpet.
I know.
It was fantastic.
That
I agree with Joel.
was great.
It's beautiful. And so far, I really like the cleans in this as well. Like,
Yeah, they were great.
the touch of like deathcore sprinkled in there. Love that.
So I noticed with the screams here,
Mm-hmm.
I can understand about 35% of them.
That's it.
That's embarrassing.
Is that good for him?
No,
Oh,
it's horrible.
okay.
They're barely even screaming in here.
the actual screams. I understand 35% of them.
How did you determine that number?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I want to know.
I think he's pulling that out of his ass.
Right?
100%.
Like in reality, it could be 80%, but he wants to downplay it.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
100% what's happening.
I love that I'm not into the style of music much. Like, I haven't listened to any kind of metal in a long time, really. But every time I hear a song by this band, it just brings me back, and I love their musicianship. Like, you can tell they're playing from their heart, and they just let their souls, whatever, just flow over into the music and let it speak. And it's just so alive.
Agreed. Yeah, it's very creative, like especially compared to a lot of metalcore, which is currently kind of in a, generic, you know what I mean? It just all kind of
shoved in
started
a file cabinet somewhere.
Yeah.
And they're like,
it's very,
pick a new song.
it's like, okay, every song's got to be X amount long and it all has the same scheme and it gets old.
Yep.
Whereas this is, you never know what you're going to
I
get.
feel like this, they make music, and then they're like, okay, we'll put it in this genre because it fits close to that, but we're not purposely trying to make that genre. We're just going to play what we feel makes us happy and makes us feel alive or makes us feel sad, whatever.
And the best part is, it seems to be with the songs that we've listened to, at least today, at about a quarter or a third of the way through, somewhere in that range, they have that random ass saxophone jump in.
I love that saxophone.
And
Yeah, is that
it's
saxophone
so
just a member of the
refreshing.
band or what?
I hope so because, I mean, who thought you needed sax and metalcore?
I do.
I do apparently. Yeah.
Me too. If they brought
That's
a
it.
trumpet, I'd lose it.
I mean,
It would be
that's
ska.
going, it's going too
Ska-core.
far. Yeah, I was gonna say that's ska metal at that point.
We don't
That's
need that.
Awesome.
How about an oboe? Has anyone ever done an oboe?
That'd be cool.
Do you know what an oboe is?
No,
Okay.
but it'd still be cool. It's an instrument not used often.
He is right. Anyways,
Throw a triangle in it, and I'm happy.
See what happens.
See what you
I
did? here?
regret my decision.
When you throw an instrument that he's not aware of, he always circles back to triangle every time.
Tambourine.
I'm in.
Too hippie.
That
You
was-
know what? Why don't we use a recorder here?
Hey, I'm still waiting for a song with a good solid recorder track, dude.
All right.
Yes. Let's finish this out. See
Let's-
what's up.
please.
I can.
See if there's a recorder in this.
Aaron's getting,
they recorded it.
Aaron's getting sick of your shit. I love
I'm
it.
running out of stuff to say. I'm running out of instruments.
He's so sick of me right now.
Finish
I
this-
love
let's
it.
finish this song.
Well,
That was jazzy.
it was jazz. I liked it. Okay.
Was there a flute in there?
Flute.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a flute.
Don't buy into his bullshit.
At first, I heard a sound that I thought was a bagpipe. Then I thought it was an accordion. Then I thought it was a saxophone again, but I think it was just a guitar, an electric guitar.
That's the part I was talking about.
Yeah, that was confusing. But the way they were sustaining those really high notes, I'm not used to on a electric guitar. I did love how they add in acoustic guitars throughout that song too, or like a nylon string guitar. I think I heard. Either way,
Never again, right? Yeah.
I'm never coming back.
You're never allowed back.
Did he just start talking about?
I wasn't even
actual
listening.
stuff?
I blacked out when he said nylon strings, and I just got lost in his eyes. Like, why did we do this to ourselves? We already look dumb enough with just us two. Add you in, and God, we look so.
We just had a conversation without you.
I don't even play guitar.
It doesn't.
Wait, does that help your case? Never mind.
No, not
Never
at
mind.
all.
Remember what I did with that mic stand earlier? It's about to happen.
There
again.
was definitely a recorder in that song.
All right. So my opinions are saxophone, godly, fantastic, amazing vibes. Yes. I love the vocals throughout this. Sounds fantastic. And that goes for the cleans at the beginning, the screams, everything's fantastic. Drums throughout, amazing.
Mm-hmm. They were.
Like anytime that you were like, I wonder if this is going to get a little old, they switched on you. And you're like, God, I love
the
that.
drum fills were so lively, and they just helped carry the song, support the song. And once you think it was going to end, I love it when there's a drum fill, and you think it's going to end, and they take out like one more measure.
More further, yep.
Yeah, I like that. Do you have more to say?
I do not. Chuck, go ahead, break us down your expertise.
So the only thing that I will add to what you said, because everything you said was spot on there.
Okay.
I could have done with 30 seconds less.
Disagree.
You can always do with 30 seconds less.
Even
that 2-minute song we did a couple songs ago was too long.
That's not
too repetitive.
that's not what she said. But
the last 30 seconds just seemed super rhythmic, which I can understand why people like. But
listen,
at the end of the song,
Chuck, that
outro,
add a different state of mind.
Yeah, I got to be zen with it.
No. I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah.
It'd be fantastic.
It would be fantastic in that state of mind.
You are 100% correct.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I said it sounded...
It's Pink Floyd-ish for metalcore. Pink Floyd metalcore.
You talking about weed?
No, what the devil's let us never.
Never.
The reason I said that I think
that?
it was jazzy is because I get the vibe that when every time you have a different instrument come in, like a bass guitar or guitar or saxophone, I feel like they improv it and then take the best one and add it to that section. I get that feeling.
Okay.
Like they're really playing with their whole aura.
Is it soul, aura? What is it here?
Soul.
Listen, if you throw
soul,
too many,
man.
That's another thing I never brought up to you before. If you bring up too many big words, he's gonna get salty.
Aura's not a big word.
It is
like
for
5 letters.
No, 4. Are you okay?
Aura?
Yeah.
It's 4.
It's 4.
Listen, hey.
I said like 5.
Ask him how to spell staff.
Inside joke.
I don't even get it, but it's funny.
You don't get it. I was writing a short story, and this wizard had a staff, like a stick staff, and they spelled it S-T-A-P-H. Like he had a staff infection.
And my dumbass editing it.
Was that the same story that I had a river flowing up the mountain?
No, that was like 3 anthologies later. That was the last anthology. This was the first anthology that we did.
That's
together.
what editors are for.
And it was hilarious, yes, because every time Chuck gives me shit, I'm like, dude, you need an editor. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just, I'm not going off of solely my writing. I've misspelled some wild things.
When you dive into proofread a story
That's the point
for the first time.
What's the point of it?
Oh, my head hurt. 3 sentences in every time.
Dude, one time he gave me a god. Was
Deity?
it?
Yep.
A deity.
Okay.
To proofread. To proofread. That's not going to happen again. And I thought it was complete garbage. It was
rewrite
awful.
fantasy.
I'm like,
Yeah.
This sounds like a kindergartner wrote it. And it turned out to be his rough draft that no one should ever see. It was awful. I'm like, geez, his writing got horrible, or he's had a ghostwriter who did this. Anyways,
His whole
Yes. Anyways, we're going back to staff. You did it multiple times. How dare you badmouth me?
You know what? I like this ghostwriter comment.
it's me. I write everything.
That would be. We might have some things done. No, that's not true.
That's not true.
You and I are alike in that, unfortunately.
We get preoccupied by stuff like, no, you guys are amazing.
Music.
Thank you.
All right, fellas. Let's dive into ratings here.
Yes.
Okay.
Aaron, you go first.
Oh, now he gets to go first again. Okay.
I'm rating this a 8.1 based on the music.
Is that with the average being 5 or 6?
My average is 6. His average is 5.
You're so wrong.
And lyrically,
both
I
of
didn't
you.
really vibe with the lyrics. They didn't really penetrate me in any specific way. But musically, it carried me and it made me happy. And I feel like it went on a journey like all their songs do. And 8.1 just
Didn't penetrate you. Gotcha.
my
Ban him. He's out.
the owls know what I mean.
I'm.
All right. He's
Okay.
back in. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know what that even means. Anyway, on to one of you guys.
Okay, we're gonna leave a lot alone there, and I'm gonna move on to my rating, if that's okay with you, Charles.
Of course.
I'm going with a flat 9 here, going in a playlist. It's a banger. There's not any complaints on my front here, so
Nice.
Damn.
go ahead with your low
A
rating.
lot higher than
everybody.
yours?
Yeah, Chuck's probably in the 6s, 5s,
4s?
lowers,
No.
3s,
Higher.
2s.
Still higher.
Sevens?
The other higher. Yes.
Okay.
It's a 7.5, and it's going in a playlist.
That's an average rating for you.
What kind of rating?
You heard me.
My-
What's his average?
that's about where my average is.
Your
bud.
average is 7.5?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. God bless them. All right. Moving on. Shout out to Lost Motel for the pick. We appreciate you, sir. Sorry for all the extra
Bullshit.
chaos today. This is fun.
Sounds like he's got all the extra.
He does, unfortunately for us. Guys, we're 3 boys with 1 brain cell. I am Pyro. This is Aaron, and that is Pancake. You can ask him later why. Until next time, peace.
I want to know why.
Hey, this song penetrated me.